Welcome back. I hope you are doing well. Today I have got you another top 10 apps. I think you can try them out on your phone in 2020. So now let's get started. So let's go to the first one here. It is an app that allows you to download live wallpaper and still wallpaper for your phone. You can see on the top we have three different tabs here. So we have live, we have stills, and we have random. So if you go to live, you can see a lot of category here. So let's go to sports. And you can see now it is a live wallpaper. So you just click on this button to save the live wallpaper to your photo, and then you can go back and you can choose stills, which is the normal wallpaper you can get from here. For this app, it doesn't have in-app purchase, so it is completely free. And you can see here we have a nice wallpaper here, so you can swipe to the left to go to the other wallpaper. This is an app that allows you to add blur effect to your photo. So all you have to do, click on this camera icon on the left, and then you can choose from library, or you can take a photo directly. I'm gonna choose from library, so I can select on here, and then I can go to Twitter. I'm gonna select this one, and you can see we have a blur effect here. So you can slide this slider icon to add how much effect that you want to add. So we have here, let's go to this, and then you can click on the check button to save the photo to your photo gallery. Now let's go to the other one. This app is very important, and I think it is very useful as well. And for those of you that want to purchase the second-hand phone, you're gonna try this app. So this app allows you to test many features on your phone and see whether if it works. You can install on the device that you want to purchase, and you can test it out. So you can see here we can test the brightness. So you can test the brightness from here, and you can test on the color. So you can test the color for the phone, and you can test the hardware and the sensor as well. So if you slide to the sensor category, you're gonna see here we can test the Face ID. So see if it works, so we can begin the test. And you can see it is successfully working. So it is very useful. And we have here, you can test the flashlight, you can test the GPS and the vibrator. And we have multimedia, where you can test the sound and microphone and so on. And connectivity, you can test on Wi-Fi, hotspot, phone and Bluetooth. And we have other as well, so which is very important. So we have here, it is an app that allows you to add the watermark to your photo. So all you have to do, click on the plus button, and then you can pick from the photo gallery. And for me, I have already selected, so I just select this one, and then I can start making watermark. And there are a bunch of options at the bottom, so you can add watermark. We have different style here. Then we can click on done and click on add. And you can see my name are all over the photo, or you can just only add a single one. So I'm gonna reverse by click on this button, click on OK, and then I'm gonna add only single one. So click on this one, and you can also change the color as well. And you can see we have only one watermark, and then you can rotate, or you can resize as well. And finally, you can click on generate. So you can save to different resolution and different quality. And if you want a good photo, you can click on the top one. But I'm gonna click only high quality. It is enough for me. And finally, you can click on save and shares. So you're gonna save all the pictures. For those of you that having trouble control the money, so you can use this app to budget your money. So all you have to do, you can swipe up, and then you can start create your budget. So you can name it, and then I can click on done, and we can click on next. And then it's gonna ask you some question. So you're gonna select your currency. I'm gonna go to dollar, and then I can click on next. And we have budget amount. So you can set the total value for a budget. So I'm gonna go to, let's say 100. And you can see here, so you can spend daily only $3. So it is calculated for you. And then you can click on next. And we have a monthly salary. So I'm gonna go to like 200. And we can click on next. And for payday, let's go to you're gonna select the date that you gonna get the salary. Let's go to the end of the month, and then I can click on next and daily limit, so you can control your expense for daily. Let's say I want to spend only like 5 and click on next. For this one you can select later on. I'm gonna click on next and we can start. So now we have finished, and you can see I have 100 remaining, and for me I'm gonna spend $5 a day. Like when you spend on something, you can swipe up here, and then we have the expense. So like say you spend $1. Let's say on food, I'm gonna go to category here, so let's go to food, and then you can see here we have $4 left. So whenever you spend on something, you can note it in here, and then it will calculate for you. So it is a good way to control the money that you earn. So it is very important. This app is very awesome. It allows you to see small letter just using your phone, and it's just like the magnifier. You can just pin to zoom, and you can see here we can focus by tap on the screen, and you can zoom, so you can see the small letter clearly. So if you have a hard time reading the small letter, so this app is very useful for that. And you can just pause, and then you can focus on that, or you can play again, and it is very awesome. And there is no ad inside this app, so you don't need to worry about ad pop up every time. By looking at the interface of this app, you already want to sleep, so it just gives you a sound when you, let's say when you have a hard time sleep at night, you can just launch this app and you can play the sound. So there are many different sounds for this app. So you can see we have the 3 buttons here, so where you can focus, sleep, and escape. So mostly you can go to sleep, and if you want, and then you can hear different sounds. So I'm gonna volume up. Like you hear at the moment, so it is the sound that make you sleep. So it is a good way to help you sleep. And you can swipe to different sound right here. So there are different sound, just swipe to the left. And if you want to have more sound, you can purchase right here. But there are also some free options as well, so you can select from here. For this music app, it allows you to change equalizer for music. So with the stock music app, it doesn't allow you to do that, but you can select from settings, but it doesn't work very well. So if you go to settings, go to music, and you can see EQ here, and for this option it doesn't fit my need, so I just need additional apps. That's why I suggest you this one. For this app, it will import the music from music library, so don't worry about that. So if you go to song, you can see the song from my music library, and you can see this button here which allow you to change EQ. So you can see here we have bass and we have power bass right here, so it is very awesome. We have the other app for the photo as well. So for this app, it allows you to create the photo in different shapes, so you can see from here. So we have the example at the bottom, so you can go to star and so on, and it is very cool to create fun photo. And then you can just click on the download button to save the photo to your photo gallery. Let's go to the last app. For this one, it allows you to edit the video and create a video for yourself. There are no features that you need to purchase, so it is free. You just download this app, and now we can just click on plus button, and we can create the projects. So you can choose the template, or you can select the photo or story. But I'm gonna go to new projects, and I can select the video. So let's say I select this one, and then I can click on next button, and you can see all of the buttons are listed at the bottom. So we have filter where you can change the effect for the video, and we have a ton of other options as well. We have sound, we have speed, we have split, and we have crop, or you can rotate the video as well. And the most important feature that I like, so it allows you to reverse the video, so you can create awesome video from this app. and now it is processing, so you're gonna wait for a while. And you can see my video is reversed. It is very awesome. And you can export the video right here, and then you're gonna select resolution from here, frame rate, and then you can click on text. And finally, thanks for watching. I hope you like all of these apps. You can try them out on your phone.